I'm Steve Chrostowski. I'm a special education teacher at Congress Middle School. In addition to teaching, I also coach the cross-country team and the girls basketball team. When I drive to school, I think of ways that I can make a positive impact on a kid. And so when they leave the school every day, I want them to walk out the doors and say, you know what, I had a good day. And if I can play a role in that, then I've done my job.
One thing that's always been consistent with Steve, though, is his recognition of kids, and he always puts kids first. And I think that's probably what makes him not only a great teacher, but a great coach. He's concerned about everything that the kids are doing, and he builds relationships that way. And that's just something that sets him apart.
It's probably like one of my favorite parts of the day when I get to come through the hallway and see him, and we can talk and we can make jokes. And he's just one of those people that is an adult, but honestly has like a child teen mindset. So he gets along with pretty much everyone, and everyone loves him so much. So it's just like the highlight of my day, getting to, walk in the hallway in the morning and have like a little conversation with him.
He's just incredibly personal. He's a kid magnet. And he's, like I said, he's very personable. I think teachers and kids flock to him. Obviously, as one of our special education teachers, he's very knowledgeable about his content and what he does, but he's just so much fun, and he's an amazing coach.
I want to be considered a teacher first, because that's what I do, and I put my heart and my soul into my students. But I'm so lucky that I get to not only teach, but get to coach 2 sports. The relationship that you get with the kids through a sport is so much different than what you can get in a classroom, because you work so hard for something, and then when you're either on the cross-country course and you see them finish strong, or you're in a basketball gym and you see them get their first win or their first basket even, and you just get goosebumps because you root so hard for them.
He really pushes us to work harder and to be more, and to do our best, and he doesn't care if you place first or if you place last. As long as you try your hardest, he'll always be there for you, and he'll push you to work harder. And he was probably he's the best coach I've ever had. Sometimes
you don't really take time to reflect on, am I doing a good job? And so when a family or a student reaches out and says, you know what, he really is doing a good job and he's affected me in a positive way, it means the world. I mean, it just brightened my day.
I want to thank him for everything that he's done for me and for others, just because, it's just I've never met someone, some adult, some coach, some teacher that has had so much of an impact on my life and other people's life, just because of the way that he does things and the way that he works. It's really inspiring, and I hope if I could be like anyone, I'd want to be like him.
Students, I'm so sorry to interrupt your class, because I know that you're just ready to work on effective email writing, and we want you to do that. But I'm Dr. Coward, I'm the superintendent, and one of the privileges of my job is to recognize incredible staff members. And we do that by nominations from you as students, or from our families, or from our community. And I'm here today to recognize this gentleman right here, Mr. Coach C, as most of you know him, so Steve Chrostowski. And so we're so excited to be here today. You were nominated by one of our families for not only the work you do in the classroom, but the work you do as a coach. The opportunities you provide our students, the support you give them, the care, and they always know you got their back, and you are simply amazing. And so we appreciate it so much. So I'm pleased to he is our secondary star of the month, so he gets a certificate. He also gets, every star needs a star.
Awesome.
And we want to celebrate him. So would you guys join me and give him a celebration for Coach C? Woo-hoo!